Rafa, congratulations on the win. Return to the finals here. One Martina, a wonderful opponent. Just used the word dominate many times and how you handled him tonight. Just talk about your thoughts on going into a final and coming off such a dominant performance.
Yeah, thank you. Of course, important day for me. Important victory against a great opponent. That he came to that match with confidence after beating Roger and Dominic too. A lot of good matches he played this tournament, so it's been a tough one. But at the same time, I think I played a very solid match. Very well. After the first set, I changed a little bit the way. My tactic strategy changed a little bit, and that makes the difference. I was not feeling bad the ball at the first set, but I was wrong in the way that I was trying to play. And when the match was coming, I started to understand a little bit better what I needed to do to try to be a little bit more unpredictable, because he was waiting for me in his backhand side, and he was not moving from that side. So, yeah, I had to cover full court, and he only had to cover 60% of the court most of the time. So it was a big advantage for him. Then I decided to change completely, to play much more forehands down the line, and then I was more unpredictable, and he was more on trouble because he didn't know where to go, and he arrived much more times running to his backhand. Then when he arrives running to his backhand is completely different than when he is waiting the ball there. And then I don't know the statistics. I didn't see it, but I don't feel that I make many mistakes after that first set, and I really hit good winners. I served well. My serve worked well. So in general terms, it has been a great match. I am very happy the way that I played.
Rafa, you've had some great moments here. You've also had some frustrating tournaments here, especially in recent years. So, you have people talking about Federer and maybe 3 Grand Slams coming in, and then Juan Martin gets a story going of his comeback. It's a particularly satisfying win for you to sort of be the last guy standing among these guys.
I played well. I am playing well almost the whole season. So today was the day to play well. That's the real thing. I was playing so at the beginning of the tournament. Then I have been playing better and better every day. And today was the day to play the best match of the tournament since that moment, because I'm going to play against the toughest opponent since that moment, and the opponent that, as I said before, coming with big confidence. So I wake up today and say to myself, today is the day that I play. I need to play with the right energy, and I need to increase the level of my game. And I know that. A lot of times I know that, and didn't happen, but today happened. And I felt that I was playing at the right level to win that match, and I did, and I am very happy.
Rafa, you described your change in tactics. Did you think about that even before the match? In other words, did you go in thinking, I'm going to test his backhand, but if that doesn't work, then I'm going to have to open it up? Or was it a whole new idea during the changeover?
Of course, I went on court with the idea to hit more against his backhand, but at the same time knowing that I have to play against his forehand too. But sometimes I was hitting balls against his backhand and think, so hey, maybe I changed the next one, but I didn't have the right determination at the beginning to make that happen. So sometimes you need to lose, or you need to see that the things are not going well to really take that decision and made it. So that's what happened. After losing the first set, I said, okay, if I keep going that way, maybe I'm going to be 2 sets against quick. So now is the moment to change, and I changed it and worked well. Sometimes don't work well. Today worked well. I'm happy. I think I am with confidence. I am doing the right things. And my serve worked well. I don't know the percentage, but I feel the last couple of sets have been a very high percentage of first serves, and I changed a little bit the directions. In the first set, I think that I was serving too much against his backhand too, and then I started to change the rhythm of the serve, and that was very important too. No? Most important thing is after the first set, in my opinion, he didn't hit balls in a row from good positions, and that makes the difference.
Rafa, what do you think the most important reasons are for the way you're playing this whole year and in this tournament after all the years you've been playing and the injuries that you've had?
Yeah, of course, I felt when I arrived to Australia that I was playing at a very high level. But then you need to win matches. I was playing well, but then you need to do it in the competition. And of course, if you practice well and you feel yourself well, you have more chances to win matches in the events, in the tournaments. But this 20-30%, that is a big difference. You only make this change winning matches, because it's about confidence, it's about things that when you are on court comes automatic. You don't have to think about what you do in some moments, important moments. Things comes straight away without thinking that much, and all these things happens only when you are in a good moment, in a good way, winning a lot of matches in a row. No? So, of course, beginning of the year have been very positive, but the clay court season have been unbelievable. No? So that helps a lot for my confidence to be more calm, and yeah, I am here in the final. Is a great result for me already. Now remain the last match against a very tough opponent, and I need to be ready for it. Probably the most important match for me that remain of this year. So I'm gonna try my best to play my best.
We're talking about the change of tactic. It wasn't Carlos and it wasn't Uncle Tony to tell you. Is it important that the player has a coach on court, as some people are suggesting, or you think everyone should do it on his own? Kids and individual sports?
Of course, was by myself, because people don't talk from outside or cannot talk from outside. But it's true that at the same time I was talking about all the possibilities before the match with my team. So I know the things that could happen, and I know what I have to do. Then, of course, it's easy to say, difficult to to make it. But I'm gonna say always the same. It's a little bit stupid that you have a coach traveling with you during the whole season and practicing with you every day, and it's a little bit stupid that in the most important moment he cannot tell you anything. So, in my opinion, will be good if, I don't know if the coach have to come on court or not, but will be good if the coach can talk.
Last question in English, Bill.
You had such a tough year last year, Rafa. What would it mean to you to win 2 slams this year?
I tell you, for me, what is more important, more than win slams, is be happy. And I am happy if I am healthy. I am happy if I feel competitive in the most of the weeks that I am playing. And that's what happened this year. So I am very happy about what happened. Very happy to win Monte Carlo, Barcelona, Madrid, and Roland Garros, and I am very happy to be in the final here in the US Open. Of course, winning or losing that final is a big change, but I am very happy about all the things that happened to me, and I'm gonna fight to try to win another title here. But it's still a great season for me, and as I tell you before, for me, more than winning Grand Slams or not, of course, if I win, I will be more happy, but it's about being healthy and feel myself well and competitive, and that's already happened the whole season. So that's the most important thing for me.
Thank you, everyone.
Thank you.